So last week, my brother Dave invited me over for brunch, which is always a gamble because he's either serving expertly flipped omelets or experimental smoothies that taste like regret. Anyway, when I walked into his apartment, I noticed something weird. His alarm clock was missing from the nightstand, but the cord was still dangling like a sad little tail. I asked him about it, and he just said, "Bro, trust the process," which is what he says right before he does something that would get him kicked off a DIY YouTube channel. Later, as we're sipping coffee, which, thankfully, was just coffee this time, Dave suddenly jumps up and runs to the kitchen. He opens the freezer, rummages around next to the bag of peas, and pulls out his alarm clock, which is now making faint, desperate beeping sounds, muffled by a layer of frost. He proudly announces, "I read that cold wakes you up better, so now I freeze my alarm clock." It's science. I stared at him, trying to figure out if I should call a doctor or an electrician. The best part is, he insists that every morning, when his alarm goes off, he has to sprint to the kitchen and stick his hand in the freezer to turn it off. He claims it's invigorating and that he feels surprisingly refreshed. But honestly, watching him shiver as he tries to hit snooze with numb fingers is like watching a penguin try to text. He even started rating the refreshment factor based on how much frost he scrapes off his phone before checking his notifications. Now, whenever our friends come over, they ask how Dave manages to look so awake all the time. He just grins and says, "What can I say? I'm the coolest sleeper in town."